Shit, life. Welcome to One on One Live with Carlos, man. I'm your host, Carlos Stargell. And I got my guest, Run DMC, running Houston. What's happening, my brother?
Man, ain't nothing much but hard work and try to get my music together and everything, man. I'm looking at you right now,
Man,
man.
ain't nothing much but hard work and trying to get
Oh,
my
let me
music together.
let me cut my computer off now.
Yeah, man. Told you to see it through the phone, then, bro.
Yeah, that's right, man.
Yep. So far, so good, man. I enjoy this podcast, man.
Oh yeah, man. Oh shoot, bro. What's been going on, man?
Man, life, taking it one day at a time, and just enjoying myself, man. That's all I can do.
Oh yeah, I believe it's the first time we ever FaceTime each other, I think, man.
Yeah, and look, and they had to take YouTube to do it, didn't it?
Well, thank God for this technology right now, man.
Man, technology is a lie, but I love it.
What's up? Let me see here.
Yeah, I see myself on there.
It's late on here now. I mean, shoot.
Yeah. You see, I keep my beret on. I see you got your do-rag.
Oh yeah.
I used to wear that back in the day. Especially
Oh,
when I had my fade.
I had a good friend that told me, say, man, Ron, what you doing with that woman's leg on your head? I said, come on, man.
Man, when I used to wear
My cigarette
when I
now. I don't want to promote smoking now, but this is over 18, so I mean, hey, well, anybody
yeah,
else
you
over
grown,
18,
you do what you do, you grown.
I mean, everybody over 18 and ain't good, and I say I want to quit. But hey, and I'm sitting around my keyboard.
I see. Play that thing, man. Play that thing. Sound the way you did it
Anything you
sounded
want to
pretty
talk
good.
about, Bert?
Pardon me, Ronnie.
Huh?
Pardon me, repeat.
I didn't hear you.
When we talk one on one, we can talk, man. This is what we do. Open
Oh yeah.
subjects. That's what it's about. Open subjects, having fun, venting, real and jive. Talk about what you want to talk about.
Oh yes.
And look, we ain't got to go overboard trying to scratch our head what we want to talk about. Shit, talk about everyday life.
I'm gonna put myself right here. Okay. I need a shirt. Oh God Almighty.
Man, showing titties and shit all over.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bert's gonna be first.
Yep, brothers and sisters.
I've been knowing
Yeah,
him.
I do a podcast, but if I
I've
do
been
a people
knowing
show,
him for.
it gotta be one of them. It gotta be one of them. You know what I'm
I've been
talking
knowing
about.
him for about around 7 or 8 years now.
Yeah,
Mm.
I see you
And
got your. Go ahead.
I got my little.
What you drinking on? What you drinking on? Oh, Tay. Well, just soda for me.
I dig that, but I don't think I will finish that and everything. Man, I said, shoot, after all the pressure from work and everything, man,
Yeah,
I need that. And what I found out today was our HR lady, Doctor
yeah,
whatever her name is. I said, well, it's school anyway. I said she probably got to be ahead of the head of the teachers too, because a lot of them have doctorates too.
yeah.
And I said, wow. As y'all, and my boss come and tell me, said he don't care. No, he said, well, I don't care if you go out and smoke, Ron. I mean, I go out and smoke in my car. I mean, that's a high school, all right.
Yeah,
And then I said, oh, well, if you're gonna take 30-minute break, y'all get off at 5 o'clock. I said, I go in at 6:30 in the morning.
right.
6:30 in the morning. And
Every morning. And you're what, Ronnie?
I said, and can you hear me good, Carlos?
Yeah,
All right. Oh, okay, that's good because I got it. I got the microphone. I'm in front of my back bedroom and where my keyboard at, and my bunk bed. I got it between the mattress and the slat and everything. So it's kind of like blocks. I just wonder if you hear me. But anyway,
right. But my
uh,
question is, can you hear me?
oh, real good, real
Right
good,
on.
real good. And 5:30. I said, I don't feel like no damn 6:30 to 5 o'clock. That's damn near 12 hours. And Run DMC don't do 12 hours.
No, they only do one show and get the hell on. You already know.
And I said, wow. Now I'm still I'm still having trouble with this this system here. I want to get some recordings out so you can put it out to your fans and everything.
Oh yeah. Hey, you know what? Me and Veronica going to make our way to Pendleton too.
Oh yeah, because I'm in the above as far as I-85. I'm not even 10 miles from I-85. The exact middle between Atlanta and Charlotte. But
right,
y'all way up there. Y'all damn near Virginia.
We North Central, Ronnie. We in the triad.
Oh. Wait a minute, Burlington.
It's right next to right close to Greensboro.
All right. Greensboro. That was Greensboro. Then you have Durham, Chapel Hill, Raleigh.
So that's east of us, Ronnie.
All right. Which one you closer to?
Well, I'm 30 minutes. Well, actually, west, I'm close to Greensboro. East, okay. Durham and Raleigh. I'm closer to Durham than Raleigh.
I've been to Greensboro a few times, and I said, Greensboro, they party different than we do down here. Me and our girlfriend, we went up there to visit her sister and said, let's go clubbing. Back in my clubbing days. And then we was like, and everybody's up there grooving. What's it? Tambourine. He handed it to me. And I said, okay. And I passed it to the next one. I said, they don't do that down here.
They don't do that in Atlanta. You know they party real different in Atlanta. You already know that they more off the chain in Atlanta.
Nothing but a couple of 100 miles apart from each other. I said, and we're still in the South in the same area, but everybody parties different.
Yeah, they do. I mean, hell, the city, your neighboring city might party different, man.
Oh, Greenville. Oh, they have Greenville, South Carolina. Shameless plug. I don't know. I never knew him personally. Well, Peebo Bryson.
Yeah,
I used to party there a lot down there, and the characters, and that's why I saw back in the mid-90s. Saw Solo live, and they did a good show.
Yeah.
I went to see the old schoolers, the Barcades, the Average White Boys, and that's what me and the whole boys say.
But they bad as hell though.
They punked, boy. They punked it down.
Man, they were tight. Man, they were tight back in the 70s.
And Alan, the bass player, I play a bass too, but I said, darn, it's hard to play a bass. And when you're doing notes and you singing different notes, that's hard. And that's one person that can get away with it, just like Paul McCartney, Jermaine Jackson. Who else?
That dude from Mr. Mister.
Say what now?
That bass player from Mr. Mister. He was the lead. He was the lead singing bass.
Wait a minute. You talking about that song?
Broken
Is
Wings.
It Love? No, I thought that was some hardcore funk right there, boy.
But about Broken Wings, that was Blue Eyed Soul right there, Ronnie. That was Blue Eyed Soul.
Oh yes, it was. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. You missed my post. I had a lot of people. It was a majority no. I said, can we include NXS as Blue Eyed Soul or Blue Eyed Funk? And I said, NXS got some funk.
Yeah, they do. Oh, I saw that, man. You know how you be passing through.
I was wanting you to respond.
I saw that.
I was wanting you to respond.
Yeah, but I could tell you one-on-one. I call them Blue Eyed Funk.
So
guess what? Let them tell it. They say funk is dead, but that's bullshit. Funk will
No,
never
it's
die.
not. No, it's not. Funk is not dead.
We know
Funk
that.
is not dead.
Oh, they tried to say it would, but funk will never die.
And I said, I think I'm more experienced on a bass keyboard than I am on bass guitar. But I said, I got to get back into my thumping and plunking.
Right.
Louis Johnson, Larry Graham. Oh boy. Mm-mm-mm.
Hey, look, and Larry, don't forget Larry Graham. He invented the
He
thumping and
invented
the
it. Yeah.
slapping and stuff. Look, I told people, all you have to do is listen to Thank You for Letting Me Be Myself. He was the father of bass plucking.
Yes, he was. And I
But
mean,
I tell you somebody who damn near ran away with it though.
Louis Johnson.
Louis Johnson. Hey,
I
look,
saw him live.
man, God bless him. I saw him when I was young too.
And that was when Right on Time album was out. I was 15 or 16. Me and my cousin rode to Greenville and saw them.
And man, that was 8 years old.
Running. Louis looked like he high. I said, I can't tell. He wearing sunglasses.
Well,
And
both of them did look high.
Look at that blood on his pick guard.
Yeah.
And I kept I said, the music is overpowering my eyesight and everything. I said, okay. But he still wore it and everything. He gave him a solo and stuff like that. And Jeff was about 5 feet from me. Jeff! Jeff was like he saw God.
Man, I done heard some. Now you know I done heard some bass plugging in my day too. Now,
Well, I know one good one. I know he can thump if you want to. Marcus Miller.
yeah.
And what's
And
my boy name?
You know my boy can thump too.
What's my boy? And he's like jazz and he's punk too. Or what's it? Victor Wooten.
Yeah. And you know my boy. He might not did it much, but you know he can thump too.
Who was that?
Marshall.
Oh, I got a feeling he could probably thump. And I'm gonna have to go back in my I got to go back in my Ohio players videos and everything. But I said, and I said, no,
But
I
he was
never,
smooth.
I
But
never,
Marshall was smooth heels though.
uh,
Marshall was smooth.
oh boy, God bless his soul.
Yeah, but you know, like I tell people, just like I tell you all the time, I'm glad I had the honor and pleasure to be friends with that Joker because he said that
You heard his
I
voice.
made him laugh, but he
I
made me
never heard
laugh
his
hard. I
voice.
made him laugh.
And he always responded to me on Facebook.
Right.
And I said, wow.
And
No,
look, and he used to, I remember one time he said, Mr. Stargent, I inboxed. I said, let me tell you something, Marsh. I said, the sisters call me Carlos, the brothers call me Love. And the people I can't stand, like bill collectors, call me Mr. Stargent. Boy, when I said it, you know he busted out laughing.
That's what they do. Mr. Houston, that depends on how they say, Mr. Houston. I said, uh-oh. And I see where it's coming from. I said, I know I owe you money.
Yeah.
Don't have to say it like that. And then it's like saying, Mr. Houston, what's going on? Where's our money?
Hey, look, that's just like worse than saying, Mr. Houston, I don't want my damn money. I just like I said, where my damn money? And speaking of, I just saw Fly Guy. Oh, I'm gonna get you sucker the other day. The name of this piece is called. You already know what he's about to say.
What?
Nah, better have my money. First time I told people the first time I saw that, I literally fell out the chair.
Wow. And I said, to anybody else looking, excuse me.
Hey, look, do what you do, man. Hell, we over 18, we grown, we do what we do. Who are we to judge?
But if I had an L, I could light that up.
I do it.
Okay. All right. Well, that's all you had to say, Carlos. That's all you had to say.
Let me tell you something.
Don't say no more, man. You ain't got to say no more.
I'm the brother
This is
that
your spot,
I'm
though.
the brother that don't judge. I'm the brother that understands. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something real funny right quick. I remember back in the day, my homeboy. I remember he had asked me. He said, "You don't mind if I smoke this joint, do you?" I said, "I have a problem if you don't let me hit it."
Oh boy.
He was like, "Oh snap!" He said, "Oh so." I said, "Yes, I do."
I said, yeah, if I got high, I know a good song I can get high to.
What song is that?
Lido Shuffle by Boss
Oh,
Gang.
okay, okay.
Hey
The
19
Lido
by
Shuffle
Steely
back.
Dan.
Say what now?
They have references to it and everything. And
Man, if
I'm
I
not
listen
talking
to,
about hip hop, because I'm not nothing hip hop. A
look,
lot of hip hop.
if I get high, you know what I'm gonna listen to? I'm gonna listen to some damn Millie Jackson. I'm talking about the Live and Uncensored, man.
She got a video of Slow Tongue on stage live, and she's just squatting during the bridge of the long bridge. And I went, Millie Jackson's something serious.
Man, Millie Jackson wasn't no damn joke.
I didn't mean to mess up your chest. Oh, did I say that? I said that's what she said.
Millie Jackson, look, let me tell you something. That's what I loved about Millie Jackson. What came up did come out. And she didn't
I
care.
admire her for that. She didn't have to for what they're doing now is with kids and everything. Uh I had to talk with my boss about a girl I knew, and he was supposed to be in the class with her. And I said, she got caught giving BJs
Okay.
in school. He said, Ronnie, they still doing it now. I went, huh?
Exactly.
In school. She
Exactly.
got caught though, twice.
And look, it's true.
Hormones running wild, man.
The hormone running my hormones been wild. What you talking about? They just try to keep it under control. Now the way times change and people changing. People don't care no more.
And these little babies out there dressing erotic. And I told my boss, I said, man, one day we was in the room trying to straighten that out. And it was on and the window was a softball field. I saw a woman with darn near booty shorts. I said, oh, I can't look. Them babies out there. He looked. He said, oh, no, Ron. That's the coach. I said, oh, I can look then. She's a teacher. So that means she's of age.
Oh yeah, I remember we had one teacher at Clark. You know, she was young then, and you know them older students tried it. Boy, I seen a damn near almost kick. I had to kick somebody's ass just to get off. Look, I am your teacher. I am not one of them young hot ass girls walking this hall. I was like, damn. And then, Kitty Mae Lancaster. Your ass belts like a mother. Then we had one, hey, Ryan, we had one teacher. I know name is Poliness. She was young as hell too, but guess what? She was one of them teachers that kept it real, and she said, live and let live.
All right.
And you know what's funny about her too? At least I'm glad I got the chance to see her and talk with her before I left Georgia.
Oh, okay. Oh,
And
she's like a little older than you now.
Yeah, guess where I saw her at? Guess what we saw her at Kroger. Before I moved to Georgia. Man, I was so glad to see her. We talked for a pretty good minute too. And we gave each other a big hug. And she told me, she said, she said, you remember me because you always said I kept it real. I said, well, you did. And she said, you know what I remembered you for? I said, what, Miss Poland? She said, your damn voice. She said, when I first saw you, I said, this Joker got to be a little younger than me because his voice is deep as hell. She said, she said, first time she heard my voice, she said, I can't be a skinny little Joker like you with a deep voice.
Well, I trained my voice to be like Barry White. Now, since my throat is wet, it's got to be dry. You know, don't make it
Oh,
down like that, you know. And I said,
well, you know what though, my voice can still get deeper than yours, man.
yeah, oh, yeah.
Man,
Well, you got a natural like Melvin. And I said, oh, that reminds me of a song by the Temptations I'm gonna leave you with before we leave.
which
And
song is that?
uh,
Come on, yes, my skin is black, but it doesn't give you a reason to hold me back.
no, I'm talking about Dennis Edwards led song um Memories.
Oh
No,
yeah,
no,
oh yeah. That was
wrong.
one of my favorite songs by them. That was a beautiful song.
Yeah.
Don't get me started. Ain't ready for me. Sweet memories made you cry. Sweet, sweet memories. They ain't ready for me. Man, that was a beat. Hey,
What
Ronnie,
about it?
Ronnie, that was beautiful, man. But check this out. You remember? I remember when I played that. You remember I told that I was my wife. You know, she told me when she said he sound like you. She said that I sound
talking
like
about,
that.
but
Uh,
talking like that Barry White during his comeback during his the Secret Garden days.
yeah.
I said, I can do him now, but
I'm always say, tell me the secret.
that one me tell me a secret.
She said,
My throat got to
don't
be
want to
dry.
know that. I don't want to just
But
want to know that. I want to know that special secret.
but it won me dates.
I believe it. Hey, you know what
Since we
though?
over since we over 18 and tell running to close her ears.
Well, you know what? She on the phone talking to her daughter.
Oh, okay. And I said, "There." One sister told me, "Nah, stop talking. Stop talking like Barry White." I said, "Why is that, Barry? Barry White make you want to take your panties off." I said, "Yeah." She said, "Oh, not too late. They done came off by themselves."
Oh, hey,
I,
right.
I laughed. I said, "There." I had to use that for a euphemism, right? And I said,
Yeah,
"There." I said, "My Barry White will make your panties come off by himself."
yeah. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this though. Like that was Charlotte told me. She told Marshall. She said, cause Marshall told her. He said he got a deep voice, and she said, "Do he sound like Barry White?" Marshall was like, "Probably deeper than that." And then she said when she heard me, she told Marshall. She said, "You right. He do got a deep voice." He said, "I told you." She said, "He got one of them kind of voices that make you just wanna." I said, "You didn't tell your daddy that."
Uh, no,
And
wait
you
a
know,
minute, wait a minute now. Man, you got that voice to make you want to. Oh boy.
I told her, I said, "You didn't tell your daddy that." She started laughing. She said, "Yes, I did." I said, "What was your husband?" And you
Oh
know,
boy.
she started laughing. But
That
she
mo-
said,
he was something else, man.
she said it tripped out. But she said she told Mark, she said, "Daddy, you right. He do got a deep." He was like, "I told you, like, I told you."
I hope we
But
got
she,
some. I hope we
but
got
look,
some Kenny Williams and Diamond Williams fans on here.
oh yeah, you know what though, running. And speaking of Ken and Man, I think about him every day too, man.
And everybody listening, me and Carlos, we were planning to take a little road
Road
trip.
trip to go see
No,
Ken and
let's
William.
go with the rest, Carlos. Go with the rest.
Me, Ronnie, and Kenny Williams, yes. James Diamond Williams' brother, yeah, the drummer for the Ohio Players. That's his brother. Yeah, we ain't jiving.
That's right.
All of were real cool. All of us get together on three-way and talk MAD, sugar honey iced tea
There we
on
go.
on the phone every day. So one day we were gonna plan a road. Me, Ronnie, Kenny said we wanted to plan a road trip to go see Kenny. We were gonna take that road trip to Dayton, Ohio to go see Kenny. But when I got the news that well actually Lloyd Smith from the Barcades was like,
Barcades.
and he said that Kenny died. So I had put out, I said APB Ronnie Houston called me ASAP.
Yes, you did.
And so when Ronnie called, and I hated I had to be the one to relay the bad news because he broke down and I cried too. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, that's some hurting shit, y'all. I mean, you lose somebody you real cool with, and then
His
you know they
daughter,
go,
I lost her number, and she was in high school. She was 18 at the time.
yeah,
Yeah, but daddy's blah blah blah. He told me to call you, blah blah blah. We was on the phone for about 10 minutes.
wow. And I didn't know Kenneth was that sick, man.
He didn't tell. Well, he didn't tell me, and well, he didn't tell us that.
No. Just like I didn't find out Marshall was sick until Charlotte told me before he had died, he was in hospice. See, I already knew what was going on before the world knew. You know that.
Oh, something else I didn't share with you. What Kenny said. Uh, I said, shit. He's still with the group. They got two guitarists already. But
Yeah.
he's a third guitarist. He's sitting down. He said, "Oh, Kenny said,
Father,
Ronnie, Father Time is catching up with him." I said, "Oh."
yeah, Father, him, all of them, man. Shit, all of us.
And well, all of us, everybody included, everybody who we're talking about, me and you, and Diamond and Billy, and Diamond drumming like he's still 18 years old.
Yeah, before Kenny died, Kenny said Diamond was living his life like a rock star.
He was a rock star. No,
No,
is. I take that back. Is.
he a folk star, not a rock star.
Oh, okay. I got you, Bert.
Yeah,
And
but
everybody don't know Carlos is Bert. That's how I know him. That's his nickname.
everybody, a lot of people do know me as first, especially
Uh,
in Atlanta, Georgia.
uh,
And and there's an area, it used to be an area in called Kirkwood. Found out I had family on both sides over in that area. So
mhm,
they called me Carlos, they called me Fert too. So either way, I was pretty known over there.
mhm. And now when I first met Bert uh, on Facebook and on the phone, and I said, "You got to be kin to Willie Stargell." When I see you got his jersey up there, I said, "Okay."
And I will, yeah, Ryder was right. Yes, Willis Stargell, our cousin, God bless him.
So that makes me think about Thelma Houston and Whitney Houston.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people got the same name, but that don't mean they related.
Of course.
But one thing about the Stargells, not too many people have our names. So
Uh-uh.
if you a Stargell, you
They
damn well
have
you.
Houston's. I
Yep.
discovered a cousin. Oh shoot, about 10 years ago, Latoya Houston,
Uh,
and she was friends with my brother and my nephew, his son.
uh,
And I said, you can the Eddie Houston sing second and first. I said, no, that's my brother and nephew.
uh,
I said, okay, does your Houston's come from Charleston, South Carolina? She said, yes, it do. I said, well, we might as well, without tracing, we might as well call ourselves cousins. That's where my Houston's come from. But on her mom's side, Blandings,
Blandings. I heard of that name. We got some in
Oconee,
Georgia. We
Oconee,
got some in
the
Georgia.
Tri-County area as you cross I-85, Anderson, Pickens, which Clemson is in, and Oconee.
Right.
There's a lot of Blandings there.
Yeah.
Blandings and Scots.
Oh, there's a lot. Now I know about some Scots too. There's a lot of. I met some Blandings in Georgia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I know it's a whole bunch of Scots in Atlanta. I had my aunties used to be husband, Mr. We called him Mr. Scott. His name was Marion Scott. That's the one I told you about when my cousin died and my uncle was preaching. He came out of nowhere. He came out of nowhere to my, I wish he shut the hell up in a funeral home now. Everybody was already, kind of tear-eyed and stuff. They just come out of nowhere.
And then it make it no better.
Look, you know what though? Before I knew it, I was like, and I asked, I said, did he just? They said, yeah. I said, no, the hell he didn't. Not in no funeral. I mean, you know what, dog? Don't be surprised what people say or do at funerals today. I'm for real. So they do some unbelievable, unheard of shit. Just like I talked
They don't
about
care
my
what they had either.
yeah, just like I told about my uncle, the one that died in 2010. You remember I told him when I had the flat top, and he said, "Who cut your hair?" I said, "Barbershop." He said, "How much you pay?" I said, $350. He said, "You know what? They gypped you out of $350 and messed your head up too." And if you would have been there, Ronnie, you would have thought you was at the comedy club the way they were laughing. But they said, let them tell. They said the preacher fell out the chair in the pulpit.
Oh, damn. I
Now
mean,
you know.
because Joan and I know Joan and anybody.
Mm-hmm.
I've been knowing you for some time. You can join me if you want to.
I
But
don't Joan here. I want to
but
join the ones who deserve to
somebody
be
by
Joan.
association, me and another person talk shit, and
Uh,
uh, mm, I could talk shit to this motherfucker too.
yeah.
No, that's not happening.
You can't talk. You can't talk a whole lot of sugar honey iced tea with everybody.
Mm.
But guess what?
I'm about to
I
start
tell,
instead of me cursing. I'm gonna start saying sugar honey iced tea.
you know what I tell them too, Ronnie?
What's
I
up?
tell them. I let them know I'm more hip than what you think. So don't think you can now. Don't think you can get over because guess what? I know how to get you, and I don't even have to say nothing to touch you.
Uh, First, I know you do that. I know you do that.
You already know. Hey,
I'm
look,
looking.
somebody,
I'm
somebody
looking at.
told.
I'm looking at
Go
the
ahead.
computer. It
Uh,
has my phone has my mirror image.
mhm.
This is my left hand. But on the computer, it's showing me straight.
Yeah, just like on my phone, on my end, this is my right hand, but it show like it's my left.
Oh, okay.
But
I
get,
wonder.
but
But I
either
have
way,
a camera. I have a camera on my computer, but
mhm,
I haven't activated it yet.
right. I got that webcam too. But you see, I'm doing it through my phone. That's a good thing.
Okay. That's a better thing.
And look, you see, I got it sitting up and talking to you at the same time. Cause, Cause guess what? After we hang up, I go to the computer to the studio and make sure everything before I post it.
I like that backdrop you got.
Thank you, man. I want a big one. I want a big one and a more
I
and
tell you what.
another one.
I tell you first. If you want to keep
Uh,
that green, have some gold, and have some red
I put some red and some black on there, and
and black.
with the fist pump. Yeah,
Oh no, you look like a true brother there, man. Oh darn.
I am a true brother. What you talking about? Hell, I am a true brother. I'm Carlos. Shit.
That the Panthers.
Yeah, look, the brother
We
that left
need them
Atlanta.
again, man.
Look, the
We need
brother that
them
left
again.
Atlanta took it to Carolina.
We need them again.
We sure do. Hey, look, but
They said they got the new Black Panthers, but I don't
about
know.
a couple of years ago, they had the NFAC down in Stone Mountain. Yeah, you know what NFE stand for?
In
Nah.
Stone Mountain, ain't that right in that country?
Yeah, but check this out. But the NFAC was down. You know what NFLC stand for?
What up?
Fucking around coalition. That was us, man. They had them scared down in Stone Mountain. I'm telling you. You heard what it stand for? Not Fucking around coalition.
Not fucking around coalition.
I remember when I told Veronica that, Veronica was like, and she thought about it, she said, now that's a damn good one. Yeah, I told a lot of people about them, the not fucking around coalition.
What?
Let them tell it right. They think I'm with the coalition. Hell, I'm up in North Carolina.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Huh?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You know why they think that? Because I wear the beret.
That's a wait a minute. Oh, the green. Oh, that's a black beret you got on.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. What it's looking like? Oh, okay. On the computer, it's black. On my phone, the green is making it look green. You know.
Yeah, but it's black,
Yeah.
man. It's black. Hey, Ronnie, you know my time up on here. But man, I'm glad you, man, I really want to thank you for joining me live on my one-on-one with Carlos.
Oh, God. I appreciate this, Carlos. I mean, darn, man. I mean, I'm glad we got face to face.
Long overdue, ain't it, bro?
Long overdue. And that means if the good Lord is willing, we might just come up face to face and, you know.
Oh, yeah. Hey, look, we gonna keep on doing this till we got to, cause guess what though? We can make it happen, right? We can make it happen.
We can make it happen. And we got to find out I would love you to talk to people about the voting next year. Because
Hey, look,
what Trump might be going to jail. We can't say he is. They might give him a. But
well, let's hope and
we
pray
got
now.
Ron DeSantis, and I hate he got my name.
I know, make giving your namesake a bad reputation. Egg sucking dog.
Now let's call him a bitch.
Well, yeah, that too.
A cave bitch. A cave.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but look, right at give me about 15 or 20 minutes. I'm gonna call you on the phone and rap to you. But let me close
I
this
appreciate
out.
everything, Carlos, and everybody who looking. Peace. And I'm trying to see if the good Lord is willing. I'm trying to see if I can be a recording artist, and I'll start from there.
And like I said, if those who haven't subscribed yet, hit that like or that bell. And like I said, and if you're digging it, if y'all want to or like to join us live, and if you got my number, send me your email address. And if you don't have my number, you can either send it to my main Facebook account on Messenger, your name and your email, send it to Carlos Starches the Last, or you can send it to my email, carlosstargel05@gmail.com.
I can save this and put it on Facebook, can I?
Yeah.
All right, then. I'll do that first.
Oh, yeah. But give me 20 minutes. I'm going to call you. But until then, brothers and sisters, God bless you. We love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take good care of yourselves and each other. Peace to fingers. And we out of here like last year.
Peace, everybody.
Y'all be good. Yes, sir. Give me about 15, 20 minutes.
All right.